Here's the Corsair II, listening to AM, Voice of America. Got this on normal. Now, since this doesn't pick up AM only, you have to beat it out to get the carrier out. Now, if we compare it with the Icom 720A, I'll flip this over. It's not bad. Probably a little bit more listenable. I can turn the RF gain way down, still pick it up. That's only with about an 8-foot little wire antenna strung around the room. Flip over the AB switch. Put this on reverse. I can adjust the passband over here. It's a little bit better. This is in the morning here, so you have stations pick up. The internet shows that this station's 14,000 kilometers away. It's going to 7 to 8 in the morning here.
반인도적 범죄에 부합할 수 있다며 우려를 나타냈습니다. 네, 여기까지 듣겠습니다. 고맙습니다.
Of course, this is on AM mode.
오늘 정리한 내용 다 전해드렸습니다. 저희 여기서 인사드리도록 하죠.
There it is on sideband. Music sounds really weird on shortwave. About the best music I've ever heard is with an old S19R Sky Buddy we had from the 30s. They had a real wide IF on it. It worked perfect on AM. Some of these radios, the IF's a little bit narrow. What you really need is have two radios and have diversity. So you got the front end is another one's different antenna, so that you don't have this fading. Switch back over here to the Corsair II. Anyways, just playing around there. A lot of times in the morning you're listening to 40 meters. You'll go through and
my son was, I guess he was about 1 or 2, I guess. He could walk and everything. We were teaching him, go potty train and everything. Says, every time you go in there and you got to tinkle. You got to make sure you put the lube. Trying to let the wife sleep a little late this morning without waking her up. So, I hadn't even had breakfast or coffee yet, but we'll do this started here in just a little bit. And, well, something else I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. You had a verified rover, you rewarded specifications.
We'll turn this down. We'll see if we can listen to the same rag chewing over here. Sideband.
They wasn't supposed to be in the swimming pool, but they stripped down and they were skinny dipping in the swimming pool, and they throw their clothes down over there in the weeds, and come to find out when he put his drawers back on,
This is the radio that's got the relay it tends to stick that you sometimes have to key it down.
rushing in the bushes. I raised up real slow. There was another turkey hunter looking at me. Oh, man.
This is the Icom 720A. It's got a real good receiver on it. This is the one with the band relays that tend to get goofed up that I got to go in here and key it up to get the relays, the crap off the relays. And what I do here is I just get on some website like here's shortwaveschedule.com and I punch in 7225 kilohertz up here and it tells me the Voice of America is on. There's a bunch of different sites. Some of them give the power. This one gives the power. But anyways, it gives me some indication over here of when I'm listening to something, what's going on, what AM station. That was 7225. Now what's weird, I'll turn this down, you can go down here and listen to some guys on sideband rag chewing whatever, and they'll start to complain about QRM coming up like somebody's tuning up, but you'll go through here and look at the where they're on, it'll be an exact 5 kilohertz or something. Then you go punching in over here and you find out it's a station that just happened to be, you know, so strong. Got stations here 500, 250,000 watts, 500,000 watts, and they're on the other side of the world, and the broadcast is such that it now the propagation's coming through. So I heard some guys on here, is almost comical, on 80 meters here talking about getting interference always one time in the morning, and then I went through and looked at it and found out, yeah, it's a station that comes on every day at that time. So if you're on the radio and you got some QRM, you may just want to see if it's a dumb AM band coming in from Europe or whatever. Just find the frequency you're on and punch it in the radio and see what it is. It seems kind of obvious, but I've kind of been dumbfounded that people don't realize that a lot of times the carrier will come in and that's the only thing you hear because and it'll interfere for a while.